Drop that bass. Drop that.
Watch yourself, Joe. You're on DataDyne property now. Our employer wants you to break in, undetected. Mega corporations don't take kindly to intruders. Security is tight. Cameras, laser tripwires. Nothing you can't deal with, but I'm on hand just in case. Made it past the security, Joe. Now for the job. Our employer wanted you to deliver a package. It's a cam spy. Comes equipped with an electromagnetic pulse for busting electronics and half a K of cyclonite for busting everything else. Hit the trigger and it's instant fireworks. Your job is to pilot the cam spy down to the CPU and nuke it. Now.
Spider-Bots! Out of control! Move! Shit!
Evacuate the platform. This is not a drill.
Joe, come in. Over.
Damn it, Chandra. Knew I should have rigged those explosives myself.
Hey, what's life without a little excitement?
That explosion knocked the sense out of you, kid?
Jack, Core can't control the Spider-Bots any longer. They're heading for Joe.
Get up on deck. We'll meet up then.
Simulation terminated.
That was some trip.
You did good, kid. But tomorrow night, the mission's for real. You ready?
Okay, kid. Here's your chance to show me you're ready for a live op. Chandra just got off the wire. Word is some scientist named Ziegler has been snatched by a local triad gang.
I've been monitoring their comms. They're trading this Ziegler guy to a bunch of suits on the mainland. Straight up cash deal, for the kind of money I can only dream about.
Good thing for Ziegler, he's got friends with deep pockets. Right, Chandra?
He's got a private benefactor waiting to pay top dollar for his extraction. The plan is, Jack goes in and snatches him before they make the trade.
While I'm inside, I need you to ID the enforcers that patrol the perimeter. Remember, that gun is for your protection. Stay out of sight. They can't shoot what they can't see.
Radio in if you need help. Jack, your call sign's point forward. Joe, you're Dark Zero. I'll be ready with the powerboat for the getaway.
One last thing. If the lead starts flying, I want both of you to get to safety. I can look after myself. Understood? Good. Suit up and move out. Call me on approach.
Easy in, easy out. Jack's word was a straightforward extraction. He should have called by now. Bring us in close, Chandra.
Dark Zero, this is point forward. I'm in.
Dark Zero, in position.
The club's owned by local gang lord Killian. It's a front for his real business. Gun running, people smuggling, real nasty work. While I extract Ziegler, I need you to take the audio scope and grab positive IDs of Killian's enforcers. Chandra will sell whatever intel you snag on the net. Stay out of the club. Use your gun only as a last resort. Keep your head down.
Sure. Chandra, let's do this. Everything's in the green. Keep it that way, all right?
Hit the ground running, kid. Stay safe.
That's it. Security off fire.
Don't sweat it. I saved you the job. Ziegler?
Yeah?
I'm getting you out of here. Can you walk?
I think so. How much is it gonna take to leave him here?
Say that again.
This is a money gig for you, right? Whatever you're getting to rescue him, I'll double it for you to take a walk instead.
Shut up, or I drop you like a bad conversation.
Aw, come on. What's it to you, old man? There's no such thing as good and bad anymore. Just business. Name your price.
Let me think. Wait, you can't. ransom me and my research off to... I told you I'm thinking about whether I should shoot you before Ziegler and I get out of here.
You okay?
Sure. I got a fractured shoulder, a mission in pieces, and I think he just busted my ego.
I need your help. Killian's trade wasn't about me. They wanted my research. It's dangerous stuff. Apocalyptic. It can't fall into the wrong hands. We have to get it back. You're in no shape to do anything, Ziegler. You're losing blood. We're getting you to a hospital. I'm not going anywhere without my research. Carrington's paying you, right? He wants the research too. Believe me, you help me, it'll be worth your while. Carrington's picking up the tab? That true, Chandra? When did we start returning his calls? I don't want his money.
We can't afford to say no, Jack. The meter's running, and I'm billing by the bullet. You protect Ziegler. Let Joe grab the case. You can meet up when I've secured the evac point.
Are you crazy? Killian's at large, we've got an army of goons gunning for us, and you want to take on a job.
It's chill. Ziegler's case is tagged. It's being held in a safe house by an old subway station. I can guide Joe straight to it. Come on, Jack. We need the money.
You know I hate mission creep. Hope you're ready for this, kid. That action you're after? You got it.
Lost, little girl.
Reagan's one.
Sorry, I should never have asked you to do that for me, but I had no choice. Whoever Killian was working for was never after me. They wanted my research. Just hope my neurodrive's not damaged. Looks all right. What are you talking about?
Freeze!
Hold still! This will be quick! It's done. What did you do to me? Took out an insurance policy. Find Dr. Carroll. He knows.
What did I tell you, Chandra? You take on a job, we lose Ziegler, and I'm left with nothing but a headache for our trouble.
Back off, Jack. I'm running mission assist, not a complaints line. And for the record, I really don't like being this close to the action myself. I want to get out of here, too. I'm with the powerboat at moorings, half a click south of your insertion point. Get over the rooftops, down the buildings, and through the storm drain that leads here.
You okay there, Joe? Nervous hands can't aim a gun, kid. Stick with me, you'll be fine. And whatever you do, don't get separated. Come on, we're going home.
Okay, guys, you're almost home. Powerboat's at the evac point, half a click south of your position.
Teach you to mess with my business.
Get down!
Boss? Get out! No way out, old man.
evac point. There's no other way.
Jack's alive. Make sure he stays that way. Cover him from the roof.
Whatever Ziegler hit me with, it's doing a number on my head, Joe.
Hang in there. We'll get you checked out as soon as we're safe.
Move! Cover me. I'll secure the perimeter. You get to the pickup point.
Call for a cab?
About time.
Chandra, you receiving this? Get Joe out of here!
I'm on it.
Master, we have secured the target. We're bringing him in.
Sorry, Joe. The authorities are stonewalling us. If they've got anything on the operatives who snatched Jack, they ain't telling. I ran the plates from the vans and came up empty. I don't like it. Good thing Jack took the precaution of having us wear transponder-equipped no-suits. I tracked his signal to the mainland and a remote location in the Huangshan Mountains before the damnedest thing. The blip dropped right off my scope. Thought I'd lost him until I tapped into a routine flyby from a US spy satellite. Private residence, unmarked on any maps and with no road access. Place belongs to big business. Deathmatch creator and CEO of DataDyne, Zhang Li. The man likes his privacy. The joint's built like a fortress. 30-foot observation towers, tungsten steel blast doors, and a private army to boot. Up for a challenge? This Zhang Li's throwing some kind of party for his deathmatch players. No invite, so you will have to work your way up through the gardens and steer clear of the guard patrols. Once inside, conceal your weapons. If you make like you're a deathmatch hotshot, you should be able to bluff your way into the party. I'll update you there.
Yes! That's it! You can take him! The thrill of combat. Primal and pure and also human. This is the birthright of man. The fight is virtual, but the pain is real! His death shocks you. This is natural selection. In life, only the strong survive. By any means necessary. Deathmatch is not for the faint of heart.
I meant no offense, Master.
John Lee.
The creator of Deathmatch himself.
You're a player then. So, who do you fight for?
I'm freelance.
Really? Care to prove yourself with a little one-on-one?
Allow me to introduce my daughter, Mayhem.
You think you can kick it up for my crowd? See? They love me.
So, freelancer, you accept my daughter's challenge?
A real player would jump at the chance to take me on.
You mean take you out? Let me think. Sure, I'm game.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new challenger! Our opponent, my own flesh and blood, the undefeated Mayhem! Combat is not combat at all without the threat of death, the song of pain! Tonight, you fight for your life.
were lucky. Cross me again, and your victory will not be won so easily.
Get med support down here, now! Help is on the way, my daughter.
While you've been playing games, I've had a little party of my own. Meet Bjorn Madsen. He's a computer technician for the lab you're heading down to. DataDyne's security might be tight, but there's not a firewall in the world that can protect them from a pissed-off employee willing to trade intel for cash. According to Madsen, they're holding Jack in what he called the containment facility. Sounds cozy, doesn't it? Security is controlled by keycards. Silver in low-risk areas, gold in high-risk. Grab a gold keycard and get inside that containment facility. Madsen said something about the power generator too. It's unprotected. If you can locate it, take it down. Hiding from guards should be easy in the dark. I don't know what DataDyne's doing down there, but it must be real important for them to hide it away like that. Just get to Jack quickly, before it's too late.
It's like she had nothing on. Mayhem's giving orders, but I don't know where to look. Huh?
Master Lee, the subject's this way, if you will. I have personally conducted a full sweep of the labs to ensure that...
Asshole. What's he brown-nosing for?
Didn't anybody tell you? Huh? Smoking kills. Fine! What did they do to you?
You should never have come after me, kid. 200 soy, brow, 10 degrees south, 76 degrees west. Alphias Mangere, Ozymandias!
What?
It's all in the glyphs. It's all in the glyphs, John.
It's gonna be okay.
I've been having these nightmares. Images, places, people talking to me. So real. Like they're clawing at the inside of my skull. What the hell did Ziegler do to me? Whatever he put in my head, I've been trying to get it out.
And they're gonna be disappointed. Because we're getting out. Right now.
I'm re-establishing contact with Jack's nullsuit now, Joe. Whoa. That is one ugly readout. What did those bastards do to him?
Nice to hear you too, Chandra. I'll be sure to talk you through the scars later. But right now, I don't need your sympathy. I need a way out.
Okay, time to get creative. All the doors are sealed, so you gotta make your own exit. The wall's damaged in the shooting range. Blow it out. Your exit will open onto the motor pool. Jack, you hotwire a hovercraft while Joe opens the main gate. From there, it's a short pleasure cruise to the airbase, and your flight out of there. Be sure to take in the sights. Rocket launchers, enemy hovercraft, and...
I get the picture. The locals aren't friendly. I'll be sure to bring you back a souvenir. Can't be much fun stuck at the office while we're getting shot at. Come on, kid. Let's go.
The subject is escaping! All units, the containment! I didn't think I'd get another shot at you so soon. I'm going to teach you what humiliation's like. Consider this our rematch.
Ain't that nice? You made a friend.
Not really. She's way high maintenance.
Looks like your sparring partner sealed you in, Joe. I can't do anything from here. You're gonna have to blow your way out. Ground scan shows a structural weakness in the outer wall. Demo kit should do.
We only want what Ziegler put in your head. Once we have it, you're free to go.
You believe her?
She might be more convincing without the explosions.
I'm sorry, kid.
I knew what I was signing up for.
I don't mean this. I mean...
This!
I know you miss your father, Joe, but Jack wouldn't want you to throw your life away. Marching back through Zhang Li's front door was gonna be nothing short of a suicide mission. Makes you feel any better? My plan's just as crazy. How about this? Jack died protecting Ziegler's research. Whatever it is must be really important to Zhang Li and Mayhem. We're gonna work out why. Ziegler mentioned this guy, Dr. Eustace Carroll. Turns out they were working together for... guess who? A DataDyne. Bet he's worth a conversation. Word of mouth has it he's at this offshore research facility. Look familiar to you? Should be. You beat the simulation plenty. Your mission's easy enough. Find Dr. Carroll and take him to his lab. Should be safe to talk there. You sure about this? Can't stop thinking of this crazy line I heard in a kung fu flick. Before setting out on revenge, dig 2 graves.
Chandra, are you receiving? Over.
Ready to go to work, Brother Clay?
I believe I am.
Chandra, can you read me?
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Dark.
Huh?
And look.
Chandra, where are you?
Holler all you like, girl. We're here to collect our bounty.
So where is it? Whatever you were gonna give DataDyne, whatever you and Ziegler were working on...
was encrypted by Ziegler before he disappeared with key pieces of data. I can't access our research.
My gun says different.
I'm not lying. Ziegler and I were working on an algorithm that would translate hieroglyphics into English, but...
Hieroglyphics? Dad said something about... My dad started babbling about hieroglyphics and all sorts of weirdness after Ziegler zapped his eyes with some device.
Oh, a neurodrive. This is most fortunate. If Ziegler uploaded his research to your father's memory and your father spoke to you, your subconscious might contain the memory of the key to unlocking Ziegler's encryption.
What?
Hold still. This won't take a second. Yes, I believe this will work.
My head.
Disorientation and slight memory loss are normal side effects.
Yeah, but she's got bigger problems.
Chandra!
Come on, Joe, you're a smart girl.
You convinced me to come here.
See, I knew you had it in you.
Why?
Why does anybody do what they do? They don't do it for free. Master Lee, you've been listening?
Yes, Missy Carr. Good work. The glyph translator is complete.
It always was, sir. It was just a matter of decrypting.
Then your services are no longer required, Doctor.
Chandra!
I'm sorry, Joanna. I gotta look after number 1.
Joanna Dark. Daniel Carrington wishes the pleasure of your company.
What say we trade names and numbers later? All you need to know for now is I'm the only friend you got here. We're gonna get you out, but we've got to get Ziegler's program first. It's stored on DataDyne's network. We need to hack into the Platform's data core to steal it. From there, it's a straight run to our evac point. We've got a dropship waiting on the surface. Fighting's gonna be tough and close. DataDyne are gonna dog us every step. I guess we'll have to improvise. Do what we can to seal DataDyne in behind us. We lost a man on our way in. I know you can fight, Joe. I just hope you're up to this.
The trouble I go through to meet girls. fate without Ziegler's program. Come on, forward this way. We made a pretty good team back there. The file was right about you.
The U.S. Army has a file on me?
The Army? Their budget wouldn't cover our paper clips.
If you're not the Army, then who?
Package secure. Initialize the sat link. Let's get the old man on the hollow. Whew, that was hot work. Boy, do I want a cold beer.
What I want is...
Answers? Here you go.
Mr. Steinberg, you have our guest? My condolences, Miss Dark, on your father's untimely passing.
Who? What?
To start, I'm Daniel Carrington, founder of the Carrington Institute.
Carrington? Ziegler said a Carrington hired...
You and your father to retrieve him before DataDyne could. He and Dr. Cano were working on a computer program that could translate...
You're confusing me with someone who cares.
Your father's death was a consequence of Zhang Li's pursuit of technology, which Ziegler's program's helping them to locate.
Again with the confusion. All I care about is putting a bullet in Zhang Li and his bitch daughter.
Really? Mayhem is presently using the Ziegler-Caro program to decode the glyphs at a dig site in South America.
Then I really hope that's where this bird's headed.
This is a recon op, Joe, not a personal vendetta. I know you want revenge on Mayhem, but as long as you're aboard an Institute dropship, you'll obey my command. Understood? Jonathan's team has made a safe landing. They've shooted in south of Mayhem's position and are ready to move on DataDyne's dig site. Eagle 1's going to take you.
Hold on! We got ground fire! Damn it! Eagle 2's punched out! We lost our escort! Hope you get eject. Aw, shit! We're leaking goat juice! I gotta set this baby down!
What in damnation's happening? Apparently DataDyne were expecting us. Defend our dropship, Joanna!
Eagle 1's hit! Some joker popped a hole in our fuel line! I gotta set this baby down!
Your flybys get DataDyne's attention, Joanna. The whole jungle will be coming down on top of you. Grab yourself some kit and get suited up.
Already on it. It's a perfect...
Welcome to Peru, Miss Dark.
Carrington, I'm at the dig site. You're gonna want to see this. Relaying my signal now.
Strange. We're picking up a strong energy signature emanating from inside the temple. It's like nothing I've ever seen. I should have known DataDyne were here for more than a field trip. I guess Mayhem's found what they're looking for. Our satellite scans indicate heavy lifting gear down there. They're trying to bring this thing out, whatever it is. Get a tracking device on it. Let's see where it leads us. Infiltrate the temple. Watch for traps, it's sure to be full of them. Sabotage the lifting gear if you can. That should slow DataDyne's extraction down. If you have a bug spy with you, when you get down to the foundations, fly it in remotely and plant the tracker before DataDyne can escape. Hurry, Joe. You don't have much time.
You're a half-wit, man. No, worse than that. Now, what's dumber than a half-wit?
But it says right here, star people.
Which must be their term for gods.
Or extraterrestrial?
Don't say it. Don't say extraterrestrial, or alien, or xenobiological. The star people were immortal, like gods, and as death approached, they would submit themselves to Graal, a source of infinite power and life. Well, this glyph suggests some kind of device.
No doubt powered by the artifact Mayhem's looking for.
No doubt. But the tribes of Earth grew jealous of their powers and turned on their gods, rising up against them, forcing them to flee Earth and disable the Graal.
Flee Earth? Indicating alien...
This is how you lost your tenure, isn't
All
it?
personnel, we have the power source. Pack your stuff and move out!
What? We're gonna walk out on the find of a lifetime?
No, we're gonna run.
The clock is ticking, Joe. Use your bug spy to plant a tracker on the power source before Mayhem can escape with it. Take the bug spy from here and stick a tracker on the power source.
Phantoms!
Yes, mistress.
We have an intruder. Find whoever's flying this thing and crush them.
10-4.
Carrington, come in. Over.
Joanna, you're alive!
Don't sound so surprised.
Actually, I'm impressed.
Mayhem's got Jonathan and the power source.
Then stay clear. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. If the Graal is a mechanism for increasing power and life force, that energy has to come from somewhere. I don't want you at ground zero when that happens.
Hey, what's life without a little excitement?
I'm serious, Joanna.
Later. I've got a plane to catch.
Joanna Dark, come in. Over. Oh, come on, girl, pick up. You're holding radio silence for fear it'll give you away, eh? Well, now you have to listen to me for once. Take a look at the in-flight entertainment. We've been monitoring the tracker you planted on the power source. We're sure you and Jonathan are on the same flight path. We've spotted a dense cluster of DataDyne forces amassing on the African coast. Apparently, you and Jonathan are en route to ground zero for DataDyne's plans. DataDyne's forces are dug in and well protected. I'm convinced Shang Li believes the Graal is on site. That's why he had Mayhem bring the power source here. I've scrambled Institute forces. We're moving on your position, but I need confirmation that Jonathan and his team are alive. Please, Joe, contact me when you've found them.
Interrogate them, then dispose of their bodies.
Yes, mistress.
Keep walking.
Better send in the cavalry, Carrington. Mayhem is not exactly throwing a party for Jonathan and his team.
Institute forces are in the air, Joanna, for all the good it'll do. Check the outpost to your north. It controls DataDyne's air defenses. One pass on those fighters will blow our dropships clean out the sky.
We can't leave Jonathan to die!
Then return the favor. Get him out and secure the satellite array. With our forces on the ground, we can finally put a stop to Shang Li. Good luck, Joanna.
Take a good look, girl. What you did to me, it burns. Every hour of every day. It never stops. Ugh. And when I look in the mirror, this stares back at me.
So now your looks match your personality.
Joe Dark, always there with a snappy one-liner. Keeping a lid on your feelings. Good girl. Just like Daddy taught you.
My father.
Tell him Mayhem sends her regards.
Dropship in the air. Jonathan, secure those air defenses immediately.
You know, I can barely use these things when I'm not getting shot at.
Jonathan!
Got control. Let's rock and roll!
Congratulations, team. All units commence Operation Inferno. We're going to send Shang Li straight to hell.
Can you read me, Joe? Operation Inferno is in full swing. Thanks to your efforts, our troops are on the ground and raising hell. We've pushed DataDyne back to this Colosseum. We're reading strange energies inside. Shang Li's located the Graal and he's trying to power it up. We've got to get in there. I need you and Jonathan with us now. Meet up at the forward command post. We'll make our move across the bridge as soon as you join us. Whatever happens, Shang Li must not be allowed to activate the Graal. Understand? Good luck, team.
The old man's up ahead, getting the guys ready for our final assault.
About time we brought the fight to DataDyne.
Looks like they started without us.
Don't worry, I'm sure they saved you a target.
Carrington? I think we're too late.
Joanna, are you reading me? The energy readings coming from the Colosseum are off the scale. Zhang Li's powered up the Graal. You have to stop Zhang Li. Don't listen to a word he says. Remember, ultimately, he's the one responsible for your father's death. The only life he values is his own. He cannot be trusted with the Graal's power. You have to take Zhang Li out while we hold off DataDyne's reinforcements. God bless you, Joanna, and good luck.
Chandra.
Master Li, the Graal and its power, as promised. Now, Master, my payment.
Miss Sika, my child, you have served me well, but I require one more sacrifice of you. Contributing your life force to the birth of a god!
This ends here.
You're working with the Institute now?
Carrington was right. You can't control the Graal.
Watch me. Let me live.
Sorry.
No, not like this. All I wanted, all I've done, I did it so I could live. I have built an empire. I have become a god.
That empires crumble.
And the statues of our gods become dust. We're just shadows passing in the night.
You okay?
I could use an aspirin. So, boss, how'd I do?
Perfect.